it's time to start doing what you got to do. It's just that time. It's time to do what you got to do, guys. And I can't stress that enough. It's time. We can't keep putting off things for tomorrow because tomorrow's not promised. God said, do what you need to do in today and let tomorrow take care of itself. So with tomorrow taking care of itself, let's let tomorrow be tomorrow. Let's just focus more and then being in tune of today's day like it's our last day. If we going every day like it's our last day, that means you're focused enough to understand and to achieve what I'm gonna turn that off. To achieve what you need to achieve out of this life. So we can't just keep putting out things, making excuses, oh man, I can't do this because of that. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? We gotta make sense to ourselves, So you gotta look at it like, okay, if I just say I'm gonna do something and lie to myself, then what the world gonna view me as? They ain't gonna take me serious because I can't even be real with myself. It's a time point now in our life we gotta take care of ourselves and be real with ourselves, be in tune with ourselves so the world can take us serious. So if you ain't being taken serious, it's because that person in the mirror ain't taking itself serious. So it's time to just cut out and just focus more and be more in tune with ourselves and do the things that we gotta do. And it's like, wow, that don't make sense. No, it's time to do the things that you don't want to do. Because in life, we do the things we want to do. We do in life, we like doing the things we want to do. And it's painful to do what we got to do. So in life, we doing what we want to do. But when it get painful, when it's time to do what you got to do. It's like, wow, okay. So I need y'all to get that right there. So it's painful to do the things that, we gotta do, and then the things that we want to do is enjoyment. You know what I'm saying? We get joy out of it. You know what I mean? It's like a rush to our soul. You know what I mean? It makes us feel so good. It makes us feel so good about ourselves. It's like, all right, yeah, going on vacation. You know what I'm saying? That's something I wanted to do. This gonna make me smile. No. But then when you say to yourself, you're gonna be a better father. You procrastinating on being a better father. When you say you procrastinating on being marrying that woman, you procrastinate. It's time to do what you say you're gonna do. You procrastinating on marrying that man. You know what I mean? Y'all marrying each other. You procrastinating on that. You know what I'm saying? You procrastinating on taking your relationship serious. You procrastinating on taking your career serious. You're not taking nothing serious. And then when you're not taking things serious, you can't be doing what you got to do. At that point, you're not doing it. You're making excuses. It's time to cut out all those things and stop procrastinating and do what we got to do. There's people depending on us. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here that's depending on us. They're looking at us every day and like, man, I like her demeanor. I like how she carries herself. I like where she's going in life. I like him. I like his demeanor. I like how he carries himself. I like where he's going in life. So those scenarios are being paid attention to. So if you ain't taking it serious, God has given you some gifts and talents that you ain't even taking serious. These gifts and talents that God has put into you, guess where they going? To the grave, because you ain't doing nothing with them. You ain't doing nothing with them. You ain't putting them to work. God didn't give you all these gifts to let you just, crawl in a cave and just stay in a cave and don't peek out. He didn't design it like that, guys. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Self-control. We gotta have self-control within ourselves. Know when to speak and when not to speak. That's self-control. Self-control. You certain things you just ain't gonna do to yourself. Self-harm, self-sabotage yourself. You're not gonna do certain things. Because you got self-control. I ain't gonna let this person here feelings rub off on me. You know what I'm saying? To get me out of character because they out of character. Jokes on them. Because they out of character. That's on them. That's the work they need to do in their life. That ain't got nothing to do with my life. I'm on my path where I need to go. And that's where you need to be in life as well. You need to be on the path where you need to go. With self-control. Discipline. You know, I watched one of my videos about discipline. You're gonna need discipline in this thing called life. You're gonna need discipline, you know. And discipline, man, I tell you, you know what I'm saying? It's great to have. Why is discipline great to have? Because you're gonna be disciplined one way or another in life, no matter what. And you practicing it already. You run a traffic light, the folk gonna put them lights on. Woo, 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 disciplinary action. They gonna give you a ticket. You feel me? You out here doing something against the law that you gotta follow, that you play like you don't want to follow. You a guard yourself, and you feel like you ain't gotta follow all these laws in this world and stuff like that right now. You gon' follow. And if you don't follow, they got a place for your hard-headed self. They got a place for your hard-headed self. You get what I'm saying? So it's just that simple. And we know what that place is. I ain't got to break it down. We're talking to adults here today. We all adults. So it's time to do what we got to do as adults. You know, go to work. You know, go to work. It's some people out here, man, go to work. That's something you got to do. If you want to eat, if you want to keep a roof over your head, if you want to keep being able to drive, you know, keep some gas and stuff in your car and things of that nature. You got to go to work. You got to take your butt to work. You got to get up out that bed and take your butt to work. You know, that's something you got to do. It ain't something you want to do. It might not be, it might not be something that you, in your mind, you want to do, but you got to do it. You got to do it. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Take care of your responsibility. Got a video over there too. Take care of your responsibilities. Life don't care about your excuses, man. You know, you got breath in your lungs. You can make something happen. You can make a change right now in your life. You can do something that's going to make you gravitate to the next level in your life. All within your change within you as an individual, you know. Take care of your responsibility. Don't push out no excuse. Don't push out no excuse. Because there's going to be some. So who want to hear your petty excuse? Nobody want to hear it, man. Paying bills. Oh, man, that's a good one. Paying bills. That's something you got to do. You don't pay no bill, you don't never have nothing. You're going to stay in poverty. You're going to stay in lack. You're going to stay looked down on. You're going to stay getting talked about because you ain't paying bills. Ain't nobody in the world ain't going to pay no bill. Once you get a job, you paying somebody a bill. Social Security. Number one thing, Social Security. You paying somebody a bill, federal. You paying somebody a bill, state. You paying somebody a bill. They're going to automatically get it out of your check and give you the little bird food that they got left over for you. It's on you to go make that steak done. It's on you to take your family out the country. It's on you, young man. It's on you, young woman. It's on you to make your family proud of you. It's on you. It ain't on nobody else. And that ain't no weight. That ain't nothing that, you know what I'm saying? It weighed me down to try to, you know, focus on it shouldn't weigh you down to focus on nothing that God has put in you. What God has put in you is a breeze. It's a breathe every day. I'm on YouTube. I'm going to continue to be putting out content on you because I look at it like a business. And anytime you start a business, you don't see the results right away. You don't get the money right away. It come later. I look at this like that right there. I'm going to keep pushing out. I'm going to keep doing my part because I know anything in life ain't easy. It's worth working for. Woo! I'm going to say it again. Anything in life that ain't easy is worth working for. Anything in life that's not easy is worth working for. And we got to keep that in our minds. Anything easy, it's like it gonna go away quick. You know what I'm saying? Easy money, I know. Fair money, you know what I'm saying? Hit good in the dice game. Woo-hoo, 10-4, boom. You know what I'm saying? Bank roll out the bank roll. I can't even count. I'm just grabbing the money, just putting it in my pocket of the dice game. Woo-hoo. Yeah, motion, big boy money. You know what I'm saying? Moving. Man, and before you know it, man, hit the mall, man, spin it all. You see what I'm saying? So it's like easy come, easy go. I gotta put in a little work. I gotta work hard. Ooh-wee. Let's see a little reward. So, and then, being truthful to yourself. Don't lie to yourself, man. Don't lie to yourself, man. Be truthful to yourself, man. Cause if you can't be true to yourself, what you expect the world to do to you? The realness is within you. I can't lie to myself, man. I'm not finna sit up here and tell and convince myself in a situation that's awkward and it don't make sense, and I don't want to be in partaking of it, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, let's do it. No, it's not finna happen because I'm not being true for myself. If this situation do not set well with me, it ain't gonna benefit me in the future, I'm not finna make no moves on it at all because it don't make sense. And I ain't gonna sit here and try to convince myself no other way. And we got to do that as humans as well, individuals as well. It's time to start doing the things that we got to do. You want to lose that weight? You want to, get down a few pounds? You want to shave off a little 50 piece off of your 50 LBSs? You want to knock down a little 20 LBSs? You want to knock it down, but you keep procrastinating. You don't want to do it. You want to stop smoking weed. You want to stop drinking. You stop, chasing women. You want to stop these things, but you keep procrastinating. You keep saying, I'm going to do it if I get the right sign. What sign you waiting on? You might not never get no sign. The sign I would have been given. It's time for you. If you saying you want to do it, it's time to do it. If you saying it, you want it to happen. But you procrastinate, you keep pushing it off. So we got to keep in mind, guys, let's continue to focus on what we got to do. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's tap in. Until next time. God bless y'all.